What's up, everybody? It's your favorite local neighborhood firefighter, and today we're at the casino and we're going to be comparing online gaming with real physical casino slots. So let's get at it. All right, y'all, this is part of a series where I'm comparing online gaming to actual physical casino slots. Now, we're here at a Class 2 facility and we're gonna be playing on some bingo style machines. Now, we're gonna run $300 through, that's 60 spins. We're only gonna do 60 spins because I wanna do a direct comparison. We're gonna be looking at what kind of line hits we get, how much they are, how frequent they are. After that, we're gonna go upstairs and we're gonna log on to Horseplay. So we're gonna compare how a three-reel style game on Horseplay compares to these Class 2 machines. All right, so let's load up 300 and get at it. All right, so I chose this one because if that polar high roller symbol lands above, on, or below the line, you get paid for it. So I tend to find I get a lot more consistent line hits on this game, and it's a bit more entertaining, and that's what this is all about, is entertainment. So you can see we get paid for them. It hits above and below the line. There we go. Sorry, I'm trying to keep track in my mind too of how many spins we're doing. This is what I love about this game. Consistent line hits, keeping us alive. Now we just need one big red screen. There we go. Oh! All right, come on, keep going. Ah, hey, 12 credits, I'll take it. So the red screens are when you get multiple patterns on your bingo card. And so every one will be either equal or greater than the last one. The cool thing about it is each one of those wins is independent of the win before it. So you might have the complete paid total be above the hand pay limit, but none of the actual hits themselves were over that $1,200 threshold. So you might win, $2,000, but never have actually gotten a hand pay. So you just get to keep playing without having a W2G. All right, it's halfway. So one of the cool things about Horseplay is you don't have any gameplay stops for W2Gs. So if you win a $5,000 hand pay, you don't actually get a W2G. It's up to you to report that to the IRS. Man, Polar, you are keeping us going. I like it. That's why it's one of my favorite games. God. Sorry for all the racket, y'all. They are changing out all of the money boxes right now. So it is crazy loud in here. And they seem to have the music blaring. Don't die out on me now, Polar Eye Roller. All right, we're gonna need a save here pretty soon. We're getting close to our 60 spins. Oh, we got a red screen. Come on, big money. Ah, I'll take 50 bucks. We're still above, and we got one more spin. All right, that's our 60. Wow, that actually played really well. We're up $65. Not bad for 60 spins. Sorry about all the racket. It's really early here and they are changing out all of the cash boxes, so I apologize for that. So let's run upstairs and we're gonna give horseplay a shot. All right, y'all, we are back in the room. Was a pretty good morning. I'm a bit tired, and as you can tell, so is Loki. But we did really good on Polar High Roller. Up $65, played exactly like I was expecting. Good consistent hits. We were up, we never really got too far down. So now we're gonna compare it to a similar style game on Horseplay. Now again, I need to mention that I am partnered with Horseplay, and thank you for sponsoring this video. Now, how Horseplay works compared to the same style of games at a physical casino is gonna be different, right? When you purchase a credit package on Horseplay, they are making a wager on a live horse race. And the outcome of that race will dictate whether or not your credit package is a winning session or a losing session. As you play the games on Horseplay, you're going to reveal what your win, loss, or whatever it is in the middle is. So it's not exactly the same like at a physical land-based facility. Think of it as when you hit the button on a traditional slot machine. The RNG already knows what the outcome of that spin is going to be, and then you have a graphic representation on the actual machine. Kind of the same thing. When you purchase the credit package, the horse race is won or lost. It is then transmitted to Horseplay, and then when you play through your credits, that is revealed. Now, it is not exactly the same. It is not subject to the same things as volatility, and you're not really gonna be able to bankroll build like you would at a normal facility. It's all about entertainment. I actually really enjoy playing on Horseplay because I'm not worried about the other stuff. You know, whether I win or I lost, I'm gonna find out after I've enjoyed the entertainment of playing the game. So that's what we're doing here. We're just comparing how one game plays compared to another and how is the entertainment factor. So let's get onto a similar one and give it a shot. All right, we're on the landing page of Horseplay. As you can see, we have 600 credits loaded up. That's 6 $100 credit packages. Now we're not gonna play all of that. We're just gonna play 300. Now the cool thing is, as you play through your credits, all the winnings get transferred to cash. So I really don't have to keep track of my spins. I know when I get down to 300, that's the end. So we're gonna go to Reel Classics. These are kind of that traditional 3-reel style that you would see. There's Judos, which I'm gonna play on a different video. But let's go with Rock and Reels. I really like how this game plays. I like the music. I like the line hits. Let's go ahead and collapse this. Now, one of the cool things about Horseplay is once you've signed up, you can play the demo versions of all of these games for free. So unlike those other sites, you can actually log on and just play for free and see which one you like the most. Because again, it's all about entertainment. So if you go over here to these 3 little dots, you'll see, here's our pay table. And at $2, max win is $2,000. There's the demo tab. So you click on that and you can play in demo. Now here, let's go ahead and increase to $5 because that's what we played on Polar High Roller. Over here, Turbo, you can speed up the reels or slow them down. 2 is pretty good on this game. You can turn off the music if you don't like it. Here's your auto spins. Now you can do this if you want. I already know once we get to 300 credits, we're stopping. So I don't need to do that. but it's there. So $5 a spin. Let's see how it plays. We already have $86 in cash that I haven't transferred over yet, so we'll just keep note of that. But it does say session wins at the bottom, so we'll know exactly what we have won at the very end. I really dig the music. I dig the graphics on this. It's a completely different style that I've ever seen. I wish they had something like this at a facility. Now, playing this, oh nice, 15 bucks, perfect. I was gonna say that the line hits tend to be less frequent than you'll see in like the hold and win games, but that's exactly what you're gonna see at a normal facility when you're playing like a 3-reel, right? You'll get 5 or 6 spins with nothing, then get like a 15 and so forth. The music is so good in this game. Now you can also get bonus wins, and that's just those are just kind of like side bets on the horse races. And like in this particular game, you'll see a chest drop down. And a lot of times they accompany a line hit. Nice, another 15. I just really dig these graphics. I think they're really cool, really well done. Another 15. We're getting some good line hits. It's keeping us alive for sure. Oh, do it. Do it. Very engaging. Land it. Land it. It's $100. Heck yeah. Not bad. So our session win so far is $145. Not bad. Like I said, little less consistent line hits than you would see like on a hold and spin or a free games kind of game. But when you do get something, it's much bigger. Do it again. Do it again. Oh, it was right there. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. You like this game? Do you like the graphics? Do you like the music? All right, we're about halfway through, so not as consistent as Polar High Roller. But I've definitely had worse results here at this facility. All right, down to our last 100. Oh man, come on. Now, normally 15, all right. So normally if I was playing at the normal casino, I would just, switch machines if it wasn't playing well. But like I said, your winnings have already been dictated by the horse race. So really this is just entertainment. So that's why I just want to show you this, how it's playing out, the game itself, what the line hits look like. 10 spins left. Whew. Oh. We're gonna need some last spin magic here. Hey, there we go. 50, all right. Brings us up to 210. We're gonna need something pretty major here. Last spin, let's see what happens. Ah, well. Hey, total session win, $210. Rock and reels, I dig it. Well, only $210. But that is gambling, am I right? Like I said at the beginning, I am sponsored by Horseplay, but that doesn't mean that they dictate what I put on my channel and what I play. I'm going to show it to you exactly like it is. We didn't have a winning session. That's going to happen, right? It's all about the entertainment. That's the whole reason I come to a facility like this, is to have fun, and it's the whole reason that I play on Horseplay, is to have fun. Well, if you're liking it, if you want to give Horseplay a shot, go ahead, go down into the descriptions tab, click on the link. When you sign up, they're going to give you an introductory offer. If you anywhere from $10 to $250 in bonus credits. So if you deposit 10, you get $10 in bonus credits. If you deposit 250, you get 250 in bonus credits. Now, if you use my code LBHL, you'll get an additional $50 in bonus credits. Not a bad deal. Now you do need to know that you have to play through your bonus credits. You can't just withdraw them, right? It's like free play at the casino. And I think it's 10 times is what it is. You have to play through it 10 times. But still, free money is free money. Well, I hope you liked it, y'all. If you did, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know down in the comments. This is part of a series. I'm going to keep bringing you real play like this so you can see how these games play out. All right, y'all. Well, I appreciate your support, and I can't wait to catch each and every one of you out there. Have a good one. Thanks so much for watching, y'all. Check out these other videos and be sure to subscribe for more slot tips and tricks. Remember, subscribing is always free, and it's the biggest way you can help me bring more great videos like this to everyone.